Increased levels of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere in recent years have caused concern over ocean acidification. The reaction of carbon dioxide with seawater lowers the pH, meaning it is more acidic. Currently, the ocean has a pH of about 8.2, but by 2100, it is predicted the pH will be reduced to 7.6 to 7.8. Scientists are concerned with how this reduction will affect development of animals with calcium carbonate-based skeletons. It is predicted that this decrease will make the skeletons weaker, reduce the growth rates, and make the organisms more susceptible to erosion and predation.
Very bad things.
Will you go away? Anyway, these changes in development could change community interactions, potentially favoring organisms that do not form calcium carbonate skeletons. Urchins can act as a keystone species, and reduced larval survival rates can predict the continuation of the species. The polar species Sterachinus numeri was collected from McMurdo Sound, Antarctica, which had a pH of 8. The temperate species Pseudochinus houtoni and Evochinus chloroticus were collected in Doubtful Sound, New Zealand, which had a pH of 8.1. Tropical species Trypanuaceae grantilia was collected from Aitutaki Lagoon, Cook Islands, which had a pH of 8.2. The urchins respond, and carbon dioxide was bubbled into the larval tanks to lower pH. To test survival rates, some larvae of each species were raised at pH levels ranging from 6 to 8. At pH greater than 7, over 52% of the larvae survived. At pH 6, no larvae survived.
There were no survivors.
Everybody died.
Ain't getting any deader.
Really, guys? Seriously? However, at pH 6.5, survival varied by species. For E. chloroticus and S. numeris, over 74% of the larvae survived. Only 34% of P. houtoni and 10% of T. gratilla lived on to die another day. To test growth and calcification levels, larvae of each species were raised at their natural pH and a pH reduced by 0.4. The larvae were dried and observed under a scanning electron microscope. When raised in low pH, all species growth was stunted except for P. houtoni. There were no major changes in skeletons of any species, but the skeletons were pitted in T. grantilla and S. numeri. All species calcification levels were significantly reduced except for S. numeri. Predicted pH reduction in 2100 is not shown to directly impact larval survival, but in general, calcification and growth rates are predicted to be reduced. Skeletons are predicted to be pitted, reducing their integrity. These changes potentially reduce larval survival as plankton and prevent growth to the adult stage. Even though the change in pH is not predicted to immediately kill all sea urchin larvae, the expected change is still enough to negatively impact the population. What the hell, Serena?
Can I have my shirt back?
Sure.
Put it on. Put it all on. Go. I'm filming. Oh, you didn't model for us. That's no good.
To test growth and calcification. All species of